Monday, so hopefully it's better now. But sometimes on Mondays I get like this weird internet spikes, so hopefully this will be
weird. Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe I should run a stream on Mondays.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully it'll work. Oh no, it was like it was Cthulhu that sucked the other day. Anyway,
yes.
So yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna essentially see if. Well, there's two ways. There's two ways we could do this. Is Grog any good on a gun? Versus because Jacob is going to be equally skilled no matter where he goes. But Grog, is he going to be better at shooting?
Grog's in the command seat for this one.
Okay, cool. In which case, I'm just going to be I'll snap off a smart salute and run up, and I'm going to jump on the gun.
4 more retweets, guys. 4 more.
And I'm just... Who's piloting at the moment?
Sal.
Cool. I am just going to radio to Sal. Can I essentially hold my turn and just see how close Sal can get me to like an opportune shot? Sure. And then I'll shoot on that. And then it will either be harder or it will be easier, but either way I'd rather have a better... I'd wait for the opportune moment.
Sure. Desi, what are you doing at this time? Are you going to do defense again?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to that.
Cool. Awesome. So roll a... I'll come back to you when it's their turn, and then I'll just have you as their defensive as the defensive role.
Okay.
And so Sal, what are you up to? Are you going to try to I guess make it easier?
Yeah, I'll try to get as close to the ship as I can.
Cool. And try to line up a shot. Roll a difficulty 3. Difficulty 3 pilot check. Success. Awesome. So that reduces Josh, your shot to 2. Do you have anything else that could reduce that?
Yeah, automatically it reduces to 1 because it's me.
Because you're on a spaceship and it's spaceship technology.
What is this? An intellect?
This would be intellect, yeah, because you gotta lead it and try to figure out
cool.
what it's gonna be.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'll give it to you either way.
I'll take intellect, because it's more sort of like using.
Yeah.
I imagine like a ship's cannon is more like its speed is more for like guns as opposed to like cannon duck guns. I'm gonna reduce it to a 0 and automatically succeed because fuck these guys, they just shot at me and my friends, and
damn, awesome.
Grog turned around and said shoot him, so captain's orders.
Right, I'm on it. So yeah, you get down there, you sail into it. The laser actually sprays into the shield, bursting the shield, and like sparks fly off of like the hollow projection that is the shield, and then your second shot or a couple of the other shots sink into the blast plate on its hull. So yeah, it's now they're gonna their cannon is lined up, and they're gonna fire at you guys. So Desi, roll a difficulty 3, I guess like intellect, as you try to phase the ship.
All right, I'm gonna knock it down by 1 with my phasing thing.
Sweet.
I will. What are you trying to do?
Difficulty 2. So he's like holding the ship and like trying to blink it in and out of existence.
Yeah, I was going to say like I can give you a bonus, but if
that's
I was going to say like I can
like
give you a bonus.
What makes, basically like using the stars without number rules. What makes the ship go super fast and light speed is it jumps into from normal reality to spike phase 1 or spike phase whatever, and I'm basically just bouncing between the spike phases, back and forth to make the make the bullets pass through us.
And it's easier for you because you exist partially in spike phase.
Yes.
So yeah, cool.
It's alright for some, huh?
Yeah.
So 11 success.
11 success. Awesome. So yeah, they this missile sails through. They thought they'd have better luck with the missile, and you just see it slowly like sail right through the galley of the ship, probably right through the refrigerator. Like that's the path it took. And
demon fridge.
Fuck
that demon fridge. Like damn it, if that only hit the fridge. So yeah, awesome. Top of the round. Who would like to go first? Grog. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
So Grog, what are you up to this round as you just phased into existence? Your shield's recharging 20%.
Very good.
So your shields are getting there.
Alright. So Grog's like, Sal, do you think we can go in for a ram?
Hi, Captain.
Alright,
Um,
everybody. And then I flick a little switch, and there's a big red button there which has taped all over it. Do not touch Grog.
Yeah.
I take off the sellotape very pleased face, and I say, everybody, ramming speed, and I smack it.
Awesome. Okay.
And I want to
so-
like settler ship to ramming speed to ram into this dude.
Sweet. So, what I'm gonna do here is you're gonna take less damage on this ram if it's successful. So.
All right.
But that's only gonna yeah. So go ahead and roll a DC3.
Take a bonus
like
because I'm going to be giving you the sexiness.
I rolled a 4.
All right. So yeah. So either way, you still would have failed. So you're gonna take the exact same amount of damage that this ship will get if the ram is a success. So Sal, are you going to continue this order and ram the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll a difficulty 3 or a difficulty 2 because no, that's still made it. So you ram it. You guys both take 40 damage. You guys don't take
It's gonna be
as
a
much.
Pyrrhic victory, okay?
You guys don't take as much because you guys still have.
Crook is very inspired by the writings of Pyrrhus. He's going for it.
Man, whoever the previous captain is going to be super pissed when we destroy the ship.
The captain she'll understand.
So you guys, your shields take a good part of the damage as well. So it's not so bad. But they took all of that damage. You guys, it turned and like slowed down to try to get you guys to whip past it, but they didn't expect you guys to just change your targeting and ram right into it. You guys actually clip into its wing, tearing off one of the wings. It's not a huge deal because you're in space and wings don't matter right now. But if that was ever to go into atmosphere, it would probably fall and drop like a rock. But the metal of the wing shears off and starts to like float away in space. Sparks fly and fires erupt also on board your ship. And you hear over the alerts, shields down, shields at 0%. And then another voice, emergency, fire on board.
Well, of course there's fire on board. That's what Jacob is doing.
Duh.
Sal, get the ship in line, man.
So Jacob, it is your turn. As you see, actually, it's probably could also be while you're ramming. You could take the shot as well. So I'll actually reduce that by 1. So it's actually going to be a 2 to start because you're looking right at the ship. It's getting
Quality,
bigger
so
and bigger.
I'm gonna put that down. Yeah, I would like to. Where's their like the layout of their ship? Do they have the bridge? Is that like towards the front of the ship, similar to Solace?
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. I would like to fire directly as we hit, and I realize this is going to up the difficulty
It
somewhat.
looks like
but
the same manufacturer as Solace, except it's just modded like crazy.
yeah, cool. So
Sick
as
mods.
as we like
Sick mods.
as we it's pimped my
Very fast
free
descriptions.
mate. As we like crash in, just as we impact and the shield collapses, I want to open fire directly on the bridge and try and like
Sweet.
essentially blow out all of their command and kill everyone who's
All right,
piloting.
awesome.
How difficult is that going to be? Like to perfectly time it. I'll take
You're
whatever
gonna hit
difficult you
no
want.
matter what. So roll to see if you crit, and if you crit, then yeah, you fucking
Cool. Okay.
do whatever the hell you
Alright.
want.
What's
So
doing it, guys? We are not far away from a viewer decision on the retweets. We're just 22 retweets. We're just 3 retweets away. Check it out. If you haven't followed, we are here 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday, every single week, playing at the same time, which is 4 p.m. EST or 5 p.m. EDT now, 9 p.m. GMT. So do join us if you haven't already.
Nice.
Nice.
All the acronyms.
Nice. All right, so you deal 20 damage as you just fire easily into this thing, and this yeah.
This song, bitch.
This song, bitch. Everybody went this turn, right? No, Desi. Desi, what do you do? It looks like on your turn, this is where I would have you do the defensive phase.
Oh
but-
god, phase us into their ship. That would be the.
That's what I was
That'd be
gonna- that's what I was gonna
amazing. If we just
That's you.
Probably
Melt
the
the ship.
worst idea ever.
Yeah, are we just like right up against their ship?
Yeah, well, in this
We're
turn,
rubbing
I guess
against them,
you're
against
you're
them.
about to ram and take all this damage and everything. So this is like the moments before you take.
So yeah, I guess
the-
as we're about
60
to
damage.
ram, I'm gonna
40 damage.
attempt to do the spiritual math of the phases and
Yeah.
switch back into whatever phase the enemy ship is in.
Okay, so you want to ram them. You want to continue the ram.
Yep, I'm gonna
Okay.
assist in the ramming of people.
Okay.
Could
so
you? I mean, could you? Oh, I'm trying to
Not.
think of like, no,
You know.
never mind.
Yeah, like
Could
basically,
you-
as the ship collides is when I would like to rephase into the same phase as they are, so it does whatever, I don't know, bonus damage or some, you decide. You're the DM. I don't know. Space
I
Master.
mean, who knows?
sure, let's do
Bonus
bonus damage. Yeah, let's try it.
You're the SM.
It doesn't make sense to me, but let's just do it. It makes sense.
Well, no, like
kinda to you.
I suppose what you
Science.
could do, like if we were to phase like, so we were slightly inside their ship, like,
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
tip, and then just suddenly a ship appears. We'd
Yeah,
probably
Basically,
rip
like
up
if,
their
if a
hull.
ghost is passing through you and the ghost solidifies inside you,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, shit, there's a
Yeah,
ghost.
okay, cool.
What's
Let's
you
try it.
explode.
There's a ghost.
That's how science works, right? I guess science.
Yes.
Thank you so much to
There's a
Midget
joust.
Mac for following. Welcome, my friend, to the adventure. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. I thought for a moment that was going to be
Sorry,
Midget-o-matic. I thought that
Oh
was just
man, that would have been so
a troll.
good.
Oh, it would have been
Midget
so fun.
Omatic. It's just a shorter version of
Been real
me.
good.
Oh man.
So what is that? A
Midget
3,
Omatic.
4, 6?
That'll be a 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna bump that son of a bee down. Oh, good gracious.
Good
It's a
God.
success.
Sweet. So yeah, you deal just by the skin of your the paint of your hull,
Skinny
the
old
skin of your teeth, the skin of your donger. You knock.
Oh
you
god,
actually
oh,
deal.
that sent horrible shivers down my spine. You saying that?
Not just my spine, man.
So yeah, you yeah, you
You do
phase
something.
into this ship. You deal an extra 20 damage, bringing this thing down to 10% health. This thing doesn't look very good. Success for you, but also the fault of doing this is you are now fused. Solace is fused with this ship.
So yeah, I basically rephased through sitting in the co-pilot seat, and then I guess Grog would be right. No, I guess Sal would be right next to me. Where is Grog in this moment?
What's on
Uh,
the bridge?
So I'm
Does
thinking
anyone ever
probably
really
the nose of Solace is fused
We're
with
deep
like
inside their ship.
the cargo bay
And their
of
beds.
this ship. Actually, no, the wing, because that's where I said it was going to be torn off. So right into like the wing. So it's like there are these two ships that are just like looks like it's just welded together in like these weird spots, and they kind of collide, and they kind of like are in this weird slow dance in space right now. So what are you trying to do?
After we phase through,
lovely walls.
Desi just kind of like leans over and hits the I guess intership comms to
Yeah.
speak to the other people.
Says, hey guys,
Now intership, yeah.
we're coming aboard, so you should surrender and stuff. Captain Grog, we're here.
I pick up the intercom. Hello, everybody. This is Captain Grog of the Solace. Welcome aboard our ship and our new one here, whatever it is called. We will be taking this property in the name of Intergalactic Federation laws. So, if any of you are still alive and want a job, then come to me, and I might be able to hire you. Because you all seem really nice. And if Hector's there, tell him I said hi. And I'll be stopping by in his office very shortly. Alright,
Your
this is
boyfriend,
Captain
Hector.
Grog. See you later.
No response back.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
When he doesn't
No
pick up.
response. Yeah.
So I bust
you can
out
see the
Solace.
light. You can see the lights on the bridge, and you're like, it's just rude. I know he's home.
He's
I know,
fucking
he's
I see
amazing.
him. He's just ignoring the
I
phone.
can see you're in here.
He's just, you could actually see the cockpit, and you see that there are like these silhouettes of people, probably through the ship. There's reflection behind the ship, the target ship, the one that you're supposed to get on. You see splayed upon the like the silhouettes of them, like panicking, and some people just running out of the bridge.
Did they
but-
star 69 us? They're screening our calls. This is
Yeah.
just rude.
Yeah.
I say we kill them.
But from here, you guys, your blast doors aren't lined up, and you're not in like a lock, like a docking lock. You guys have to, if you want to get onto their ship, you would have to either climb over there, do a spacewalk, or try to like glide across with spaceships, or with your spacesuits, or with your starfighter.
I
I was
pick
gonna
up the phone again. I say, Mr. Jason,
Can
do
I
you see
survive
that
the vacuum of space?
obstacle?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think we did that last time. I think we, yeah, you can survive the vacuum of space as a robot.
Mr. Jason,
Yeah.
do you see the obstacle in our way?
He keeps calling him Jason.
Yeah, I know. That's not been my name at all, but I'm going
Yes,
with it.
Mr. Jason, do
Um,
you see the obstacle in our way?
like it's like dead center of like my rescue.
I have to stop you right there. We are at 25 retweets.
Oh,
So this is actually a pretty
perfect
cool
time to do
spot.
this.
Yeah.
Hold this for.
Oh, this is
This is a perfect time.
awesome.
Do
This is
you
great.
mind if I hold?
Yeah,
no, I'm
awesome,
just-
guys.
Jason,
like-
excuse me. Click.
So
Yeah,
to
yeah,
set the
I
scene.
can imagine like you just like, so Jason, tell me what you see, and Jason just sees a buffering wheel until chat tells me what
Yeah,
Jason sees.
exactly.
I'll tell you when.
Alright,
Alright,
so
so-
you know what this is, guys. If you haven't been here before, I just need a reminder. Viewer decision means you guys get to decide anything which happens, so throw out your ideas in chat. I'll throw them up into a straw poll. Underneath this line, throw your ideas. What happens next?
What
We're aboard the
happens
ship.
next? It can be anything.
We're like stuck inside this
Mm.
other ship. Some giant sausage-filled space calzone, now with space in the galaxy. Yeah, I was on Evil Squeegee's stream earlier.
And that
and
happened?
we played
Italian.
the land of Dongonia and the gigantic calzone golem did happen.
I did see that. Were there viewer decisions and stuff there?
No, that
I
that
saw
just-
like a D10,000 thing too.
yeah, the D10,000. Yeah, I kind of threw them in as encounter roleplay spice.
Nice.
But yeah, throw in your ideas, guys, and I pick up the phone. Okay, connection's back. So you see that obstacle in our way? Could you shoot it, please, with the gun?
Jacob has his marching orders, and the ship is definitely in our way. So, I'm going to aim for where we have like. So you said we phased into like their wing.
Yeah. The nose of Solace is phased into and is fused with the wing of this ship. It was gonna tear it off.
Cool.
But
so
Desi phased it so you guys would stick, which is a
But
fucking
Desi-
badass move too.
it was going to tear it off, but Desi.
But Desi
so
happened,
that's
yeah.
pretty much yeah.
Too
But
much
Desi
Desi.
happened.
Wild card, bitches.
Wrong game, dude. Wrong
Oh,
game.
you're right. Sorry.
Oh, damn it.
All in
Wrong
space,
space
okay.
game. Yeah, exactly.
His Grog's here. He's confused you.
Wait a minute.
Grog's like, let me tell you about wild cards. So I'm going to just fuck these guys. It's not really designed for this sort of precise maneuvering, but I'm going to use the multifocal laser.
Sweet.
Seeing as these guys are kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Anyway, and probably not. They can't just like board us. They kind of fuck. So I'm just going to. Are any of their guns in line with us? Like, did I have a line of sight on us?
We're
With
totally out of
anything?
line, man.
Yeah, you could probably get the multifocal from where you are, the little one. But the cannon,
Can it
the
hit
cannon
us,
can't
though?
reach you, but you can't even see the cannon.
You can't read.
But
Yeah,
the
cool.
multifocal,
But the
if someone is manning it, they could hit you. But it's hard
Cool.
to tell at this point because it's like there are bits of the ship that are on fire. They're jettisoning a bunch of like escape pods are starting to like spray and
Cool. Okay. If
eject as well.
if that's happening, then I am going to use the multifocal laser, and I'm basically just going to cut the wing off of their ship by just directing a steady stream of laser fire along a line, and I'm gonna slice, like surgically slice the wing off their ship, so we pull free, and then I'm just gonna leave it to Grog to their fate. But I imagine it will be a thumbs down for these guys.
All right. So the multifocal laser is not that strong, so it's not going to deal damage to the ship. But if you succeed, then yeah, I can let you tear the wing off of this, or at least weaken it so the ship can bend it and break it off. But yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, go for it. It's going to be a difficulty 4.
Difficulty 4. Cool.
Yes.
I'm not down to a 3, and then I'm going to reduce it because we really need to get this dying ship. So I'm gonna knock it down to a 2 again,
Nice.
and
it's a mini crit.
19.
Sweet.
Yeah. Mini crit.
Awesome. So yeah, tell me how and what you do to succeed this wonderful, momentous occasion of trying to do what you're
So
doing.
cool. I basically just I shoot a message. I open a link to Sal, and I'm just like, Sal, rotate along our lateral axis. Rotate the ship along a lateral axis on my go, and then I just start firing, and I'll like shoot at the weak spots. So essentially, like I perforate it, and then Sal just rotates the ship slightly, and as we start to do a barrel roll, it just snaps off like card. It just breaks away, and we get to roll away in style.
The straw polls in chat, guys. Go ahead and vote if you haven't already. We have a sudden giant sausage-filled space calzone, now space tentacle action. We have a Warhammer 40k cruiser appearing, starting to shoot to kill both ships and take over with space marines. A hail of micro-asteroids pelt both ships. An alarm goes off on the ship. A hull breach has been detected. Air is being sucked out. What caused the hull breach? They're suddenly heading for an asteroid belt or a black hole. The other ship is manned with amateur improv actors, and the whole attack was part of an improv exercise gone horribly wrong. Solace turns into a mecha, and then Galaxy Quest Solace banter. I may have changed that one slightly.
Where was that one?
Galaxy Quest Solace banter.
Yes.
I love the amateur improv actors. It's fucking hilarious.
Also, turning into a robot sounds really cool.
Yeah,
I like the Megazord Solace idea.
Yeah.
Did you say Solace?
Solace.
I think I know where you think this plot's gonna
go. Hey Francis, how are you? So guys, there's the first view decision just halfway through the show. So if you haven't retweeted already, we'll have another one at 35 retweets. And if you haven't followed already, do hit that follow button. Every 100 followers, we have another viewer decision. So do keep on following.
We have another VD. We like to spread those VDs.
Guys.
They flare up multiple times in a stream. They do interrupt the stream sometimes. Those VDs. Oh man, this is good. All right, so so you fire the multifocal laser in a straight stream, and you draw a line down the wing, and it's weak enough where you could just pop. With a little bit of force coming from Solace, you can just pop the wing off and just tear it. Exactly.
I heard like in my head, I heard like a sickening bone crunching noise as you said that.
Chet,
like,
could you mute while you ruffle? Thanks, man. I just wanted to eat some chips right by my microphone. So what do you do? This thing, but you do see as this thing breaks, you start seeing like a what are they called? Like an escape pod, like starts to mist towards like the where the connection is between it and the ship, and like disengage from the ship as it starts to gain momentum, and try to fly into deep space with it.
Cool. I'm just like Captain, what are we doing about the escape pods? Says I sort of dread that.
We should probably stop them from escaping, I guess.
I would reckon.
No, I would reckon. Cool. So, Jacob, are you gonna fire upon them, or just let them kind of go off?
Well, if this is the same class ship, where are we? We're in the middle of fucking nowhere, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're
They're-
probably
they're-
in hopes of just leaving you guys and trying to
Yeah,
navigate their
they're-
way
I mean,
somewhere.
knowing sort of ships pretty well, and having spent some time on this, the escape pods, are they going to be able to? They can't spike jump, obviously.
No.
But are they maneuverable? Can they actually fly them?
Yeah,
or
they
are
can
literally-
fly them,
they've just been jets?
but it's more like it's not very well. They don't fly very well. So it's like the steering isn't
cool.
great. They could turn it around, but it could take hours for them to do like a complete U-turn.
Okay, cool.
So,
I,
but there is like you guys are in the Crucellus system. There are ships nearby. There is also an asteroid belt in the distance that they could try to go towards. There are things that there are options that they have. Just all of them are very grim.
Okay. All of them could.
Yeah,
kill.
pretty much.
Yeah, I like that. I turn to I contact Grog, and I just say, yeah, Captain, we've got a little time before they're in range of any settlements or any other ships. Maybe we should try and figure out what they were doing here before we needlessly kill them.
Yeah, you didn't say
What
about
do you
nothing about killing them. You said stopping them. Could have captured them, we?
He sighs a sigh of
And
relief.
Krog is like, oh, all right. Well,
I
You're
don't
gonna shoot
I don't
the
know.
ones.
I'm gonna go round them up in my. I'm gonna head down to my fighter, and I'm basically just going to go and like grapple them back onto the ship.
kind of round them up. So yeah, you head over
Yeah.
to the fighter.
sheep
You
dog, yeah.
disengage, and
Yeah.
then you kind of shoot
I
to
go sheep
disable,
dogging.
and then try to pick them up.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's roll a piloting difficulty 3 to pick them up. It's gonna be hard to do all of that, but let's just see how you do. Difficulty 3.
So 2 for me. Let's see if I
Success.
Kill.
Great.
Was it?
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
not.
it was
You rolled
Chet.
2.
That was- Hold on. No, that wasn't me. That was
Sorry.
Chet.
That's cool.
Tet rolled the sign.